All right, 9:33, and our next guest, no stranger to your favorite shows. He's appeared in everything from SVU, Mr. Robot, to The Good Wife.
And now he is getting a green thumb with his latest gig. Check it out.
She's having a hard time at home.
Yeah, it's none of my business.
I'm sleeping on the couch.
They wanted to send some random guy to serve him, but
You don't have to do this.
I thought it would be more humane if I brought it myself.
I meant take the kids.
Do you have a lawyer?
With what money?
Just want to make sure that you have a fair shot at the custody hearing.
Now you want to play fair.
I'm not the one who put a knife to that guy's throat.
Again, scissors.
From the mystery-laced drama Grosse Pointe Garden Society, please welcome actor Ben Rappaport. Great to see you, Ben.
Hey, good to see you too. Thanks
going
for
on?
Yeah, you know, just watching the drama unfold on Grosse Pointe Garden Society.
So that your character's Brett.
Yeah.
Tell us a little bit about him.
So Brett is a single father of two, a relatively recent divorcee who finds himself in the Grosse Pointe Garden Society, which is this garden club at the center of town, where he meets Birdie, Catherine, and Alice, who are they're all best friends because they all come from different walks of life. They're all part of this garden society, and they have a very, very dark secret at the center of it, which bonds them together.
Dun, dun,
There's
dun.
It's a murder mystery.
Well,
you know?
so I guess the secret is
There's a
bond
body.
is murder.
There's a body
Right.
buried in the garden. Who's the body? How did it get there?
Yeah.
That's the whole show.
Yeah, so it's
truly.
drama and mystery, but there is a little bit of comedy.
So it's dramedy.
Oh yeah, it's like a dark comedy.
Yeah.
So Jenna Bans and Bill Krebs, who did Good Girls on NBC, it's very much in that sort of tone. It's sort of like if you think about Desperate Housewives,
Right.
Pretty Little Liars, things in that vein. It's very much like that.
Good.
So that's the basic storyline, all revolving around you.
Absolutely. Well, around the four of us.
The
You know
four
what
of
I
you,
mean?
okay.
And you see how we kind of, how we end up where we end up. And then also it's one of those things where, each of the four of us has our own lives, and there's a lot of twisty-turny, sex and scandal and humor, as you said. It's like the perfect summer binge, truly.
Yeah, we saw a little shower scene for you, Ben.
There's shower scenes galore, you know.
This also, obviously takes place in a garden.
Yes.
And I don't know about you, I have zero green thumb. So did you pick up gardening tips? Were you good at this before?
You'd think I would.
Yeah.
I was never good at it, and I think I'm even worse at it now because I have no plants. I can barely keep a succulent alive.
Yeah.
I mean, when I was in
a
LA,
drop of water every 4 weeks.
and I can't even do that.
Yeah.
So this made me worse, oddly. So hopefully in season 2 I'll be better. That's the hope.
So we heard that you got injured auditioning for this role?
I did get injured auditioning for this
happened?
role. Well, I had my screen test with Anna Sophia Robb at 30 Rock, and it was a torrential downpour, and someone from 30 Rock came to get us, and I was trying to put my umbrella down, and it got jammed, and I sliced my thumb open. And it was like, "Hi, nice to meet you. I'm Ben." And she's like, I don't think I have a Band-Aid on me. But it was one of those, I think that's what made it work, you know? It immediately
fit the character.
Fit the character. We're bonded immediately, and it was just one of those things, but,
Yeah, I
good.
never carry Band-Aids in my back pocket.
Well, now you need to.
Now I need to,
Yes.
just in case it ever happens, right? In the beginning of the series, you guys were all described as different plants and flowers, right? So what were you?
I was a dandelion.
Why?
Yeah, because I forget. I forget why, but you have to watch the show, and we'll tell you why. To be honest,
What would you be?
Yeah, in your real life.
In my real life, this is good. I didn't know until we started promoting the show, and I was like, I better figure this out. So ChatGPT told me that I'm a dahlia. So
Why?
dahlias are complex, they're creative, they come in multiple different colors, they're nuanced.
Yeah.
So I was like, cool, that's mine. Yeah.
What would you be?
Me? I don't know. I'd be a weed. I don't know, because I pop up everywhere. I guess.
Yeah.
I don't know. What about you?
Rose. Extra
A rose.
thorny.
Extra thorny. I love
Oh
it.
my gosh, you're so funny.
Don't poke me. So let's talk about, because besides what's going on here with Grosse Pointe, you're actually going across the pond.
Yes.
To do Goodnight Oscar once again. Saw you here on Broadway, and that you were incredible in it.
Thank you.
So now it's going over to London.
Yeah, that's right, at the Barbican Theatre. And it's me, it's Sean Hayes, and a whole new cast of amazing UK artists. And we're excited to share it over there, and just, we had such an amazing time doing it in Chicago and here on Broadway, and we had such a great response, and so we're hoping that audiences will embrace us over there too, you know?
Have you performed there before?
This is my first time, my West End debut.
Have you
so-
heard anything about the difference between the audiences that you find across the pond, as they say?
There's like an old saying about like maybe that they're a little more polite over there, like audiences are a little more, but I don't know, but people are saying that it's, that's not the case, that, you know, people are very uproarious and responsive, so I have no idea what to expect, really.
You know, I think we had you on before when you were on Broadway and your wife was on Broadway at the same time. Now you're in West End and your wife's in Smash.
That's right.
I mean, it's like you guys are all over the place.
We are, yeah. And she'll be able to come over for opening and her birthday. It's all in the same week,
nice.
So we'll be able to, you know. And we've actually never been overseas together.
Okay.
So this will be the first time for us. So it'll be really exciting. Yeah.
Okay, good stuff, Ben.
Yeah, thanks.
Great to have you here, and I guess we're going to go to London.